Hello, little dreamers. Have you ever felt like something about you just isn't right? Like you are trying your best, but still not enough? Well, wait until you meet Coco, a little coconut pot with a crack in his side. Everyone laughed at him. He couldn't carry water properly. But one day, his crack became the very thing that saved an entire village. In a peaceful jungle where monkeys sang from trees and parrots sang from the skies, there lived a king old tortoise named Grandpa Tunga. Every morning he carried two coconut pods tied to a stick across his shell. He walked slowly down to the stream, filled the pots, and brought water back for the whole village. One pot was shiny and perfect. The other, Coco, had a long crack running down its side. Every day, Coco tried to hold in all the water, but by the time they reached the village, half of it had leaked out. Coco began to feel terrible. "I'm so sorry, Grandpa Tuga," he whispered one day. "I'm just broken." Other pots snickered. "You are just jungle junk," one said. "You're more whole than pot," said another. Coco tried everything: banana leaves, sticky sap, even mud to patch his crack. Nothing worked. The water always leaked. He started to believe the others were right. "I'll never be enough," Coco sighed sadly. One sunny morning, Grandpa Juga looked at Coco and said, "Let's take our usual walk, my boy." Coco sighed but obeyed. As they walked, Coco noticed something strange. On his side of the trail, the grass was greener and tiny flowers were blooming. By the time they reached the village, Coco had leaked again. He braced for scolding, but instead, Grandpa Tuga smiled and said, "Coco, haven't you noticed the path you water every day?" I leak water there," Coco said. "Exactly," the tortoise chuckled. "I planted seeds on your side weeks ago, and because of you, those flowers grew." Coco's eyes widened. He hadn't ruined anything. He had been helping all along. Word spread through the jungle. The ones laughed at the pot had made the forest bloom. Other pots stopped teasing. They even looked at their own flowers a little differently. And Coco? He has now the official helper in the jungle garden. His crack had become his gift. So, my dear friends, remember this. We all have cracks. We all have parts of us that feel broken. But sometimes the things we don't like about ourselves are the very things that help others the most. Like Coco, you are not broken. You are just beautifully unique. Did you like Coco's story? What is something special about you? Even if it feels a little cracked, tell me in the comments. And if you are new to this channel, please don't hesitate to join our family. I'll be back with a new story soon.